Hi, welcome to 2 Minutes Closer, the daily devotion with a guarantee of not going more than 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Also, should probably throw a disclaimer out there that these are done in one take, and so I ask ahead of time for forgiveness for any verbal miscues that I may have during them. Well, I was thinking and reflecting on the fact that as we're going through this pandemic and some quarantines and life has changed around us, we've had to ask and answer some questions of the how and the what and the why. Why are we going through this? There's a question we may not be able to answer completely, but how do we go through it and what do we need to do? These are questions that daily we probably need to be asking. We need to be prepared. We need to be wise as we walk through these situations. But I would argue that we're not asking the most important question when we ask those. The most important question is who? Whose voice are we listening to? Whose voice are we allowing to influence us in a time like this? And I would quickly tell you that God's voice should be the voice that we allow to speak into our life. He does that through Scripture. And so I would invite you to grab a Bible, open it up and read it and let God speak to you, because He loves us without condition and He is the voice. He is the one who has been since the beginning. He says, I am the great I am, meaning He is from the beginning to the end, and He's seen every pandemic. He's seen every tragedy that our world has experienced, and His voice remains consistent. He stays consistent in who He is, and He desires that we would lean into His understanding. The Scriptures provide us with great wisdom, as well as peace, patience, joy, gentleness, kindness, goodness. And so if you don't have a physical Bible, download a Bible app. There's plenty of good ones out there. YouVersion Bible app's an easy one to use, and there's some great devotionals that you can read on there. But take some time, press in, allow yourself to listen to the voice that matters most. And speaking of that, I'm actually at Menards because this morning I woke up and Scripture says that we should pray without ceasing. And I felt God kind of nudging me to check my sub pump. And I'm like, okay, well, there was a reason for that. It's not working. And so right now I've got about a foot of water under my house. So I'm at Menards to buy a new sub pump and get that pumped out before I can even replace it. And so take some time, pray today. Know that you're being prayed for. You matter to God. You matter to me. We'll talk to you soon.